Shoulders. Okay. Oh man. Long day of work. Which is sore. We are gonna be casting some tournament. Pigs tournament. It's called Stego Monday. Oh man. Oh man, just trying to massage my neck muscle. Did a lot of labor yesterday. So the first game, oh, Patch of Rebellion. Let's go. Oh well, here we go. I dropped my pen. Let me get in front of Dexter. Excuse me. Alright. Oh, man. What an acronym. A long week. The last 2 days. Alright. Here in the Stegosaurus, Stego Monday, we have on the top left from NWCE, it's Rebellion, our Protoss player in the blue, facing up against our Terran player, green, symbolic, I don't know, it's PT Heroes Patches. Forgot who Rebellion is. With the aliases, I really don't know who's who when they use different names, but I do hear Rebellious here and there. They're the names, but I don't know their place. So we're gonna find out right now. What are they up to? So we got the SCV coming in, just scouting. SCV wants to make sure, you know, there's no funny business. It's really good to scout. If you're a low-level player, I really highly recommend scouting. Even you know, one worker patrol, you know, all 3 sections or all this whole area. It's Shift P for patrol, and then you'll click it link it up, you don't have to look at it again. You can come back later when it's almost dead. But it allows you to know if there's a factory, if there's a barracks, 2 barracks going on in the base. Look at this. If you had a probe right here, you'd have to make a reaper or marine first, but by that time you'll be able to see that there's another rack, so you'd have to hide it somewhere else. The fact that 2 gas versus 1 gas, big tails too. Aggressive play, late expo. And you gotta look at these things for our Protoss side. Fast expands always expected, especially after a scout, seeing that everything's where it needs to be. 16 workers, 3 and then 3. Nice. Scouting with sentry is going to be very common. So common. It's really hard to hide anything unless you're hiding it somewhere in the map. As you can see, we got a factory right there. That's early factory cyclone for fast engagement, and that's a timing thing. So we're going to get the cyclone play. 2 cyclone plays. The double. So we see not too much. Now this is where Protoss eventually, if you scout every time and get used to this timing of phoenixes, you're gonna know what you're seeing, what you're not seeing, and this is gonna be either, hey, this is sus. I see 2 factories, I see no factories, and I see no expo. You know, that's a dead giveaway. But we got Reapers, and those Reapers are right now keeping Rebellion a little bit occupied. It could be Reapers, it could be just barracks Reaper play, so maybe he's assuming that, but it's gonna be Cyclone play, which we'll see what happens. We'll see how Rebellion holds this one off. Now we don't have overcharge, so but we do have 1 juice worth of battery after. Oh, that's if we don't use up all the chrono boost. But meanwhile, the Cyclones are getting ready. Now, what I like about the Cyclones with the Reapers is that you can bump the Stalkers, and it affects their, for once, their movement, but also their shooting. So keeping the Reapers alive and comboing with the Cyclones is gonna be really good. Especially the fact that you could take 2-3 shots from the Reaper with the Reaper. You can regenerate. So Reapers, you can regenerate. So you can take 1 or 2 shots, get in, lock in the Cyclones, and then pull back with the Reaper and the Cyclones. So, and if the Reaper survives, you can regenerate again and go back in. You know, you got to do that before the blink comes in. So knowing the blink timing, the fastest blink timing, you can go in and engage pretty dirtily. Hey, it's alright. It's alright. Tail call me D-Door. I said hello. Hope he's doing well. I took a little, I had to work, so I was off the last 2 days, or 1 day or 2 days. I think 1 day. I don't know, but the good thing is I'm on vacay for 2 weeks. Oh man. But I still gotta recover my sleep. Little holiday. Yeah, I just tied my shoe right now. Oh, here we go. Tanks. That's a tough one right there. Oh, 1 SCV would be great for auto repair. There goes. We're gonna go for the mule drop. Auto repair that. Get in there. The tanks are there. There's nothing here. That Immortal's not gonna get the job done. Not after that many tanks. That base is gonna get ripped. We just can't lose the Marines. There's no reason to trade the Marines, but the force field was pretty tough. It did get to him, but I think the Terran got it. I think Patches has this. The main tech that you really need is at the bottom, which is not gonna go well. Oh wait, hold up. He's going full sacrifice, and the Immortal. Oh, engagement. Pull back. Oh, he recovered. Yeah, those Marines, like I said, you can't lose those Marines. You lose those Marines, that could possibly happen. Not going for the tanks. I mean, not going for the Immortal as a priority. Oh man, he went in too deep. Never go in too deep. Rebellion's over here. He's got 2 bases, so the fact that you don't take out that base is pretty much like end game. There's no expo here. This is a late command center. I mean, that's very, very wishful. Very wishful thinking. Like, the problem is the tech is here. That means there's nothing at home, so he could literally go to the other side, do engagement, recall back home, and still defend the base. Protoss is crazy like that, you know, and that's what I would do. I would go straight to its base right now. Break it, take out the command center, or kill all the SCVs, recall back home, boom, come back. Bam. You don't even have to recall back home here. You could recall over here when this nexus goes up, and you can trap your opponent on both sides. Warp in more, attack from this side. Choices. Oh, that, no. No, the Immortal's dead. Oh, this is his last. Rebellion better start making units, not workers. I mean, at some point you should already know, hey, you know what? Why do we need a third when the Terran doesn't have a natural? Let's just keep it on 2 base and get more units, tech up. So it's a bit greedy for Rebellion. I would say that it's something you don't need to put yourself into. You're gonna take out a tank, nice, but you're losing tank. I thought a couple stalkers were gonna definitely die. Look, he's on life support over here with his units, but the charge lots, they're gonna be able to splash on the Terran, on the SCVs. Yep. And Rebellion takes game 1. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Game 2. How you guys doing? We got Wooga Boog, Acronym. Oh man, my shoulder is killing me. I did a lot of doors yesterday, so definitely need to ice that up. We got Body Dupe. We got Philip, Ballard. Call me D-Door to his house. I got It's Alright. It's good to see you guys. I'm gonna be doing a lot of emotes. Tomorrow I'll be doing some emotes. Sometimes some of the basic ones, even the basic ones, and then I'll fill up because they gave me a lot of, you know, slots. So I'll fill them all up, and then we'll kind of like replace them as we go. That way we have, you know, a variety of them. Physical jobs? Yeah, but I need a physical job. Especially streaming. I stream a lot. So since I stream a lot... Oh, Rebellion. There we go. Since I stream a lot... you do need to go out and exercise. So this is, you know, kind of my way of like... exercising, staying, you know, keeping my muscles, you know, somewhat balanced. So, yeah. I actually need it anyways. Kind of like StarCraft, you know? You don't practice it, your brain don't get bigger. StarCraft, you play StarCraft, brain just... Okay. And we got the good luck have funs. On the bottom left, and ley lines, we have our blue Protoss. This is live. It's a Rebellion from NWCE up against our Terran player in the green. Representing PT Hero, it's Patches. Who won game 1? Let's see what happens in game 2. Very normal opener. safe, getting the gas. And then this is more of a wall for the Reaper. That way the Reaper comes only to one direction. So this is probably going to be a, you know, a cybernetic score. A little nibble. I'm going to pull back, recharge the shield, and then go right back in. You know, this is somewhat annoying for Terrans because it's not efficient in workers. Now we got to pull another worker out, you see? And at the same time you're susceptible to possibly losing the SCV if you take too long. Or if you're too safe. So the Reaper's coming out. This Protoss. No, don't do it. What the? Oh, that's close. That was very close. Yep. He's delaying. What is he delaying? Oh, command center on the high ground. So he's gonna come back and possibly see that there's nothing there, but now he's gonna come back later because he knows the Rebellion knows the Reaper's coming. Yeah, the Reaper's gonna come and see what's going on. It's a really good way to like just see, is it gonna be Robo, is it gonna be Stargate, you know, is there some type of tech that I need to find out without using a scan. Reaper's a good one. Oh, I'm surprised you don't juice that up and get a double but the likelihood of a Reaper coming in through the choke is usually unlikely. It's usually a wall. There goes the scout. See how the scout looks? Base looks different right here. He comes in, he sees this, he sees it too. Okay, that was normal. That was normal last time. Last time all this was in here, and no base. So when a Protoss plays an early stage and always does a Phoenix hallucination, you're gonna see if there's something different than you normally not see, because this would be the common thing that you would see. You come in at that time with the Phoenix Scout, you're expecting to see either a base being done at the bottom and some production, you know. So when you're proxying, you gotta be careful. You gotta do it, you know, at a good time. Like, how did they know? It's not always what you see, it's also what you don't see. Oh, Reaper's just getting a little look. And what do we got over here? We got a Robo. Oh, blinks. We're going blink. 2 base blink. It's probably just harassing blink. I don't know. I don't think this is gonna be like a committing blink all in. I feel like the third is gonna be taken, and we're just kind of just poking around. But you do need blink either way these days because of the cyclone play. Sometimes you're not sure if it's a cyclone play. The earlier the better you can get, so you can move out. Last thing you need is to go out there without blink and then face like 6 cyclones, 5 cyclones. Here goes the medevac drop. That's gonna hurt. Observer. Easy. Seems strong. The attack is big and carry. Yeah. So we're gonna be good. We're gonna yeah, we'll be putting more emotes tomorrow. Oh, this drop is gonna deny that base. Nice. That Colossus. Yeah, you gotta go. Ooh. Oh, he took. I got one. You know, got something. But yeah, that Colossus. We're gonna have to go into Viking mode. No starport yet. So wonder if this. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Vikings. No Vikings. Okay. We don't need no Vikings. We need SCVs. We need orbital. Come on, meow. Alright. This is good for a high ground, low ground to harass. If the Colossus goes up here, gets vision, you could blink up. And the Colossus could walk up too at the same time. That's the cool thing about Colossus Stalker. You need those gases. Yep. Yeah, so right now, there's only one tank really go. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we're just holding it down. Okay, he's not playing it too risky. A rebellion. But it shows that Patches wants the third. That's what it shows right there. He wants to take that third. Oh, loses the Colossus. Yeah, but did some damage. Yeah, there goes Patches going for that third. We're already working on that worker count. Look at that 22 at work. Yep. Sandbagging some SCVs. Okay, meanwhile we got Rebellion with 3 bases already. Protons, huh? Very greedy. That's how you have to be if you want to play. If you don't want to play as tricky, you definitely have to play greedy and macro. Those are 2 different, you know, polar opposites. And Protons does have the ability to get good base counts and worker counts, but you have to play with the tier 1 units for a bit. Maybe sprinkle a couple tier 2 units, but oh, nice storms. Ooh, watch out. Storm, you're gonna lose. There you go. Yeah, that's gonna clean that up. Oh, that's terrible. That's the last thing you want to do is, as Terran is running right into the middle of the map, not ready. That was, I think that might have done it. But that was horrible positioning right there. He was doing really good too. Patches was doing really good in this. Alright, yeah, Rebellion having 4 bases. If I would play it safe. I'd go back home, get the observer here, go back home and get a good group of like Tempest, Mothership. I wouldn't chance it. No. You don't want to possibly lose your army. GG. Okay. Let's see who's next. Yeah, you go back. Go. I'll be right back. You come back with freaking a tank. Yeah, you know, because that way when you play them again, they don't know. They don't know when it's really over. So they'll have to think about it. But like, damn, is he gonna come back and style on me? It's like, yeah, that way you put fear in their eyes, you know? You know, the last thing you want them to remember you by is a big ass army. You know, big, badass, huge, complicated army just coming in as a wave. Just, you know, sending a message. You don't want to go in there barely winning the game because you just went in with the rest, with the scraps. You know, come back hard. Terminator, Dark Fate, Defiance is that game I was saying you should try. Is that a good one? Let's see. Then tomorrow we're gonna play a little bit of Dark Souls with Doug. Let's see here. German.
Emerging from the depths of the Terminator, Dark Fate
Let's see. Wait for. What is it, like an RTS 2 or 2-player? This looks like a bootleg version of Terminator's. That's probably like just like the war. You get like 2 different races, the human race and you get the robots. That looks complicated. It's like RTS. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. We'll see, because there's a couple good amount of games that I would play before that kind of game. For, you know. That one, I don't know. It doesn't really speak to me. That one. The campaign is good. You guys like that game? I don't know. I never played it, but you know, I don't know. It's an RTS game. You have to learn all kinds of things, and when the game's too complicated, I prefer putting that thought into StarCraft and not other games. If I'm gonna think and explore and try and figure out something, it's majority gonna go to StarCraft. Men at War. It's more of the investment, the time investment that you are gonna be putting into it. So when it's a game that has to do with a lot more time and exploring and relearning, I got so much that I want to do with StarCraft that I'm like, I'd rather put as much as I would like to. I would put it right here. That's why I like a lot of campaigns where it's like story and shooting or this and that, horror, because it's very simple, you know. I don't have to worry about like too much technical stuff. Once in a while, you know, I'll just say, okay, we're gonna take a hit on this one and have to learn the technical stuff, but they're not that crazy. Like Red Dead Redemption probably is gonna be a little technical. Or The Witcher, things that have a lot of mechanics. I know Elden Ring I had to learn. I was like, oh man, really? Elden Ring is one of those where you have to learn all the mechanics and what is this, what is that, what is that, what is this, how does this work? And I was like, oh man, that's gonna be we're gonna have to just dive in on this one. We'll take the hit. Because it's, you know, it's a good game, so you want to get deeper in because it's a sacrifice. But sometimes some games I'm like, that's gonna take me a while. I gotta go to like a university for this. All right, so we got, I don't know if this is game 1. It could be, hopefully. We have our Protoss in the blue. Representing Pigpen, it's Cow. Facing up against our Terran player, the purple. Lavender? Bleached blue? Right? I know I've had clothes that bleached. Looks kind of like this. Furry Crunch. Dun, dun, dun. Furry Crunch. What kind of name is that? You know, I found out that a lot of players use name generators to name their names. That, like, yeah, I don't want to think about what name. I'm just, you name generator. That one looks cool. Let's use that one. I'm like, oh, okay. Several people told me that. Yeah. So, I mean, Furry Crunch looks like it could be name generator, you know? Unless there's like a cartoon with a character named Furry Crunch. I could, you know, anime, maybe. Well, Furry Crunch over here is going for a command... No. What are we going for? Yeah, command center. We're going to keep it simple. Keep it economical. There it is. High ground. Keep it safe. Keep it pimpin'. So a pig tournament is it's a live Monday. Every Monday. It's a Pigosaurus. What did I say? Stego Monday. We call it Stego because Stegosaurus is the person that thought about it and said, hey, pig, what if we have a tournament such and such so that we can help our professional players and our rising up, you know, professional gamers, you know, give them a little chance to maybe get a little bit more income since the tournaments are, you know, not as abundant in their prize pool. That way the dream stays alive. And Pig's like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. How about, you know, we do that and I'll put in the money and every Monday. So Pig puts in out of his pockets I think every what's the prize pool? Is it 300 or 3,000? I can't remember, but it's every Monday, and I think it's a pretty good prize pool. I can't remember. I have to look at the details. But yeah, so it's something that's community created, supported by Pig, and I like to help out in casting some of these games, kind of just, you know, opening some eyes for people that might want to join it, have some fun, maybe win some some games, or maybe you'll play Dark, or you'll pick Dark's gonna be in this, I believe. You're gonna see some high-level players in these games, so we're gonna have a blast. But yeah, it's held every Monday. You could jump in, even if you're bronze. You can jump in. Get some of that experience. So Stego Monday. 200 first place, 100 second place, $50 third place. There we go. Is Pig a Protoss player? Pig is all three races. His main is Zerg, believe it or not. We got a Scout, Oracle. Yeah, I believe Zerg is his main race. But he's a GM in all three races. Oh, here we go. That Cyclone's doing some good wonders, adding that extra DPS. But we're gonna decide to pull back. Yeah, look at that. Proton's already getting the third base. So you gotta punish them, or you gotta be hitting them once you get a good tank army. Oh, there we go. And he died before the stasis. He's trying to see if there's any other stasis. Oh no. Nice pickup, but not enough. Oh, and loses the Phoenix. That is not a good investment right there. Cal's having a trouble time breaking this. You know, at some point you might not want to. What, Dexter? He's looking out the window. I don't know. He's smelling something. Ooh, that base is denied. That's why you gotta make a hidden base at this point. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at the. Yeah, there's nothing here. Once those tanks siege up again, this whole area is done for. Oh, see, always trying. Yep. Furry Crunch right there with the punishment. Saying you try to take macro bases. Yeah, the damage is done. Whether he denies this at the end, yeah, the damage is definitely done. Ooh, and still getting damage done. Look, another probe. You have to take him down. Yeah, there's no way. Oh, he's gonna try to take this base though. That's gonna help out. And goes for this base again. We're gonna need robo. We're gonna need robotics. If not, we're gonna have to go with more charge lot stalkers and keep it simple, and then take another base. And then just don't let the Terran take a third. You know, slow him down from the third. Have you played Inscription? No, I haven't. That was someone recommended me that game. It's a card game, right? It's like a guy that's like this or something like that in the cover, or something like a doll or something, or some type of. I haven't done that one yet. I have a lot of games that I haven't done that are just like right there ready, you know. Just right now we're playing what is it, the name of it again? What's that? Damn, I forgot already. It's a puzzle game. It'll come to me in a little bit. That one we'll play tomorrow after we some Dark Souls from me and Doug. Oh, we'll play a good amount. What is it called? Not Oblivion. I already forgot. Alright. That one we're gonna play soon. Skyrim. Right now we're playing that puzzle game. I totally forgot the name of it. I know, you know, the one we're having, you know, we've been playing for the last week. It's in my head right now. I just can't think of the name. Alright, here we go. Ooh, we got some storms. Yeah, we're gonna have to start getting the Ghost Academy. Yeah, we got 3 ghosts on production. And we're gonna go over to drop the base. He has enough to get over there on the other side. Yeah, and then drop right here or right here. Like right on a pocket because of charge lots. Oh no. Yeah, see, that's not what you want. You want to here or here, anywhere where you can clog the SCV, the Zealots in a little pocket. Yeah, but we got a base. A little. We got a side attack right here. That was a good distraction. Ooh. Good thing for medevacs. Oh, we're going really quick. Oh, that storm could happen right there. And he's out. But he's trying to do some type of damage with this. Oh, loses a medevac. Alright, Furry Crunch. The aggressor over here. Protoss going for another base. Little army right there ready for attacks. I mean, Cal has a pretty good army count. With the storms, that's going to be good as long as we don't get EMP'd. Oh, nice. What were we recalling? Oh, we got a little attack on the top left. Oh, ghosts aren't getting we hotkeyed. With the EMP, this is gonna do really good for the Terran. Oh, but just gotta get away from the storms. I don't think there's any more storms left. Pick them up. Yeah, the damage is done right there. Just regroup. We got this base. Yeah, we see you. Ooh, EMPs right on the Templars. There's two more though. We got one more Templar storm. Ooh, that one almost died. It's kind of dangerous when you got Terrans going Ghost already and you're going Archons, because that, you know, Archons ain't that great with the EMPs. So we'll see if the Templars are a good feedback. Yeah, you can get some good feedbacks on the Ghosts and kind of flip it on them. But yeah, you gotta be careful. Immortals will be the next play. Here we go. Oh. Found the army. Oh, he's gonna go to the main. Out of position. He knows it. Oh yeah, you're out of position. I'm gonna hit you on the left. Oh, it's a setup. Oh, and he recalls his army over there. It's the worst thing. Now he's got no base defense over here. The one storm. Quickly gets sniped. We're just killing stuff. There we go. I mean, I thought we was gonna go for the minerals. What was that? Dexter says hello. Someone was honking. Ooh. Oh, the observer died. Well, man, he's storming everything. Oh, nice pullback. Oh no, we're gonna get the factor. I'll get the forge. No, he's gonna have to pick him up again. Ooh, getting made dangerous. But we're attacking on this side. I don't know who traded it well. Yeah, we pull back. Takes out the Viking. These medevacs, they need to rejuice. Their manas are getting all used up. There is a big difference. 300. I don't know. I have no idea. That's why I said I don't know if it's 300 or 3,000. I don't know, but it's 300. I was told by a source. Let's see. Yep. 300. 200 for first place, 100 for second place, and $50. I don't know how that adds up, but $50 for third place. Third place. Sure, I know. Sure, I don't know. The tournaments are, it's gonna be equivalent to 3,000 one day. They're held every Monday, so you guys can jump in. Yeah. Maybe you guys will be dark. GG. This was a struggle. They battled it out pretty good. Furry Crunch. Let's see, rename. I don't know if it's game one, but we'll say game one for me. See if they play again. If they do, then it is game one. He switched, yeah, but then with the ghosts, it's you got to be careful with that, because ghosts OEMP the Archons. Then you would rather have immortals. At least the immortals kind of don't take that much of a hit with storms or for feet, or what they can deal with tanks. They can deal with the marauders. But Archons, if they get EMP'd, yeah, they're weak. But if the feedbacks are good, that's where you would have to use the Oracle Revelation. You revelate the army, pull back the Oracle, of course, and then you feedback the Templars if they get too close. Just, because the Templars are good for feedback. You just got to get practice at feedbacking. And it's important because you got to learn against Zerg. If your Proton's playing Zerg, you got to learn how to feedback. Because them Vipers be tripping. Oh, that might be game. Okay, Gref. What? A trigger. We'll do trigger. It's alright, Gref. We'll do somebody else. This is trigger. Oh. Yeah, Skyrim's going to be one that I'm going to have to learn all the mechanics and stuff. Kind of like Elden Ring, I'm sure. Because it's going to be a big game, right? So yeah, that'll be interesting. Alright, here in Whispers of Gold, we have our Protoss player up against. It is in the blue from Bask. GG is Trigger. Recognize this name. And on the left, our Protoss in the green. It is Psionic. I think this is game one. Protoss versus Protoss. Gotta love it. It's gonna be interesting. You can play some weird games in PvP. Yeah, both doing the same opener, kind of just keep it simple. I'm thinking it's gonna be like a 2-gate. Definitely one's gonna make a sentry. Question is like, who's the aggressor? Even 14 years later, StarCraft 2 is the best RTS. I agree. I've tried the other RTS games. It's cool to have a variety. But I definitely, you know, come back to StarCraft and going, damn, this game feels better than these new games, you know? These new RTS games, it just has, I don't know, it just has the right flavor. So you kind of feel like this should have been out this year, and this other game should have been out back when StarCraft 2 came out. That's how it feels. It's just very polished, and it just feels right. You know what I find interesting is that these days the RTS, you know, companies that do RTS games, they're kind of like in the boat that mechanics aren't as important. But in reality, in my opinion, I feel like the possibility of having a game that has high mechanics as well allows potential of growth and development, where you want to play longer, right? You want to play the game longer because there's more room to get better. If you cap the mechanics and not have any kind of hotkey management, you eliminate that potential of time that you have to take to get better at this part of the game, along with getting good at the game in general. And so yeah, I think they shoot themselves in the foot with trying to find, you know, long-term committed you know, players when they cap the potential of improving, you know. Well, this is as high as it goes. Okay, well then I got there. Now I'm kind of bored. Let me go find something else that's a challenge. You know what I mean? Like StarCraft has so many mechanics you have to develop to get better. That might be the difference between you winning this player than losing. But yeah, ooh, 5 worker kills. That's actually huge. We didn't go for the pylon block, but we're going for aggro. That battery though. Yeah, that probe should have came over here, made a battery, so we can come back and heal. Oh no. You put your money on trigger, but hey, do some bets. We could do some. I can set up some polls. That Immortal though, you know with 2 battery shields, Immortal's gonna be hard to break. With the sentries to push off the stalkers, or even just divide and conquer, it's dangerous. Psionic's gonna be in a dangerous spot right here. Like, you kind of need charge lots at this point for Psionic. The only problem is Psionic's all in. It's an all in, so all Trigger has to do is just hold. Don't get to, yep, look at that. Yeah, I mean, you can make a couple more battery shields. Oh, we got the ghetto blink already. Yep, we got the ghetto blink. And force field right here. Boop. Nope, no, I guess not. Now, trigger doesn't need to be aggressive. You know, we don't need to be aggressive. We just need to just, you know, keep mining our natural, and then we're going to win by default. But, you know, can't be too risky. Yeah. But those immortals aren't even phased. So, yeah, look at this. Yeah, that's not a good thing for Psionic. He's not feeling good right now. He's like, I gotta do something quick. I gotta make some plays. This might help, but the immortal blocks. Oh no, it's the worst. He's trying to go. Oh no. Oh, this is not going well. The depths did a little bit of work, but well played for trigger. Yeah, you won. I think it's game 1. Let's see. Alright, I got the pull ready. They're picking maps right now. Yeah. I mean, I play it a lot. I play StarCraft a lot, and yeah, I can't get tired of it. You know, it's funny too. It's when you play one race for too long, it doesn't hurt to try the other two, or even just get a little variety, because it kind of, you know, adds more overall enjoyment, especially if you feel like I've used this race a lot and I need a little bit of change just to mix it up. It's cool that there's 2 other races you could work on and kind of just, you know, because how can a lot of Terran players, you know, like Terran, how can they all be wrong, right? Same thing as how can a lot of Protosses that like Protoss be wrong. I don't know about Zerg though. They're just out now playing. You know what I mean? So it's like there's enjoyment in all 3 races, because there's, you know, or else there'd only be like a majority of the players that play one race. Zerg. You know what I mean? I haven't played Zero Space. I'm going to. That one, I have a couple. The Pyre, something of Pyre, and Zero Space. I played Bar, Beyond All Reason. That was interesting. There was another one that we just played, Space, something Ace's Space, Ace Base, Base Ace, Base of Ace, or something like that. What is it? We tried the Stormgate. That doesn't believe in, you know, customized hotkeys. We just got Command and Conquer remake, so we'll play a little bit of Command and Conquer. I think, was it Command and Conquer or Red Alert? I think it was Command and Conquer. Oh, Frost, creator. Okay. Okay. There we go. Is it? I got like a, I don't know, I got like a pack. I got like a combo pack of something this last Black Friday. So maybe. Yeah, it's been a while. I know I played Red Alert. But that's why we're going back. Like, totally forgot that. That was a long time ago. What, 30 years ago? Probably. What? Instead vote? Oh, I don't know. How do I do that? Shadow, you want to do that for me? Did I do it wrong? How am I supposed to do it? Is it a different one? We'll have to figure out. I don't know. I forgot how that stuff works. Alright. On the bottom left, if somebody knows, let me know. Well, I don't, well, which one is it? Is it a poll? There was another one. What was the other one? Prediction. Oh, okay. I think it's a prediction. No, is it? No. Message, announcements. Pause. Prediction. Yeah, prediction. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, sorry. Start prediction. Okay. There it goes. Alright, sorry about that, guys. That's it. Submission, 5 minutes. What's this? Okay. I don't know how that works, but I gotta confirm the outcome. Alright, what do we got over here? We have Estrella on the bottom left. And we got our good friend Creator on the top right. Creator's really, really good player. Of course, Estrella's upcoming player. And he's up there. So this is going to be a good game. Or a good matchup. As you can see, Estrella's already starting with some type of aggression. Proxy aggression. And we're going to scout as much as we can. Yeah, can't get through there. There goes Robo comes up right away. And a hallucination. Sees the two adepts. So, well, you can't block. Yeah, you need a pylon. You can't block it with a force field, not the shades. So it's going to be a battery shield, because battery shield takes longer. You never want to, see how it's a battery shield? You never want to do a pylon, because pylons come up too quick. You get at least 2 resets on the shades before you have to cancel the battery. Watch, you're gonna see. That's the second shade, and you still don't have to cancel the battery shield. So that's why. If you put a pylon, you'd have to cancel it and make the pylon again. Ooh, takes down a couple workers. Battery shield wasn't up just in time. And this looks like a wall. Oh, we forgot to cancel the battery shield. That's what I like. This looks like a wall. This seems. Not right. He's already nibbling on it. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. If he only knew. If Estrella only knew that the battery, that the sentries are by themselves. Oh, he's going in. Oh yeah, he doesn't know. He's like, oh man, that was a little too easy. What the hell? And we could force field. Oh no, we don't have a sentry. That's their sentry. I'm all. I kind of feel like these oracles should have been working on the mineral line. but we took out the battery. Yeah, this is good. Are we gonna catch him? I caught 4 and lost a lot of mining time. Meanwhile, it's just swarming around. So you guys get to predict how much, you guys get to bet how much you're gonna lose or win? Is that how the predictions work? Alright, we'll see, we'll see. I got bit by a mosquito, it's out there. Damn. Close the window. Like the camera? Oh, my camera? Let me see. I think it's the lighting. I extended the lighting a little bit. Let me see if let me put this light on. Let me free. Yeah. Let me just hit it. I don't think that's gonna work.
Deck recording.
No, he's not here right now. Trust me, I know when he farts. Alright. He's got a little cyclone. He's riding his little cyclone wheels. That's how he gets around, you know? Ooh, nice blink out. Yeah, see, we right. He's got little cyclone wheels. Am I still grainy? Oh. Nice, activating the stasis. He's gonna come in. Oh, there's an immortal. He could focus fire the immortals. It is hard with the battery though. It's risky, but that's a pretty good amount of stalkers. Oh yeah, now we're not gonna get surrounded. Nice call. Pull back. Oh, immortals. That's 4 immortals. What do we got? Charge lots. What do we have? Oh, this isn't good. Oh, this is dangerous right now. We got 4 immortals and a lot of stalkers versus few stalkers and only like not too many gateways. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, we need to stall as much. Yeah, the probes are coming. Go for the immortals. Yeah, nice. Oh, well, that's the start. But oh, look at all the stalkers and the probes just died. There's not enough warp-in potential. And Immortal's still alive. Oh no. Oh, hopefully nobody bet on us. Oh no. Creator wins. Let's see. One. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, that'll be a warm up. Don't ever, don't ever spend more than you can't cash. Okay. The house redeems your betting, and will. Oh no! All right, we'll have to go to another one. They're quick. Oh, is that the one? That's the same one, I think. Oh no, maybe not. Yeah, no, that's game 2. We'll go to another one. What? No, we ain't gonna do that. I'll give you guys a oopsie, but I ain't gonna give you more points. Shoot, people be mining points. They work hard for their points. Alright, we'll go for the next one. We got more to come. You guys all got recaps? I know we should, put a little flex on it. Put like a recap section in Discord. Put your recap numbers up. Like, psh, bam, what you got? Straight Pog. Or Mog? The Mog channel? Let's see. You want your 300k? What? Okay, no, you gotta work hard for it. Hey, Daddy. Good evening. I'm one of your top 5s. Binding Cloud? Oh, that's cool. I'm glad. Very grateful. Yeah, Tiare, gangsta. Straight thug life. I appreciate it, Tiare. I'm glad you guys ain't getting bored of me. It's a lot of years. I was telling somebody yesterday, I was like, I don't think you can find anybody that's ever seen me mad, with all the hours that I stream and how many years I stream, I'm like, good luck. What? Yeah. I read bottom up. You know that. Yeah, the positive vibes. Yeah, nobody's ever seen me mad, because I don't get mad. I get disappointed like anybody else, but I don't get mad where it's like that energy is not, not gonna help me in life. But of course I learned at an early age how to appreciate life. So, sometimes the struggles really do open up your eyes, and they kind of help you, a lot quicker than others. 7 years. Definitely disappointed, but never mad. Sometimes I do panic attack, and I put your stream, and because your flow helps me calm down. That's cool. And they say that smiles are contagious. So like when I smile, sometimes you'll realize you're smiling without, knowing why you're smiling. So that's always a good thing. That's always what I've learned in life is, laughter and smile is contagious. So I was like, that I could do. That I could do. So and what are minds and feelings? If he's angry. Oh yeah, you don't want to see me StarCraft angry. That I could definitely get StarCraft angry. That's for sure. Give you the I'll style on you so hard. Yeah, you gotta go with the flow. I can never get bored with you, Flo. Love your stream. Hey, thanks, Spicy Mail. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing more memes, more thumbnails. Even on my Twitter, I'm gonna start using Twitter, doing some. Yeah, it should start getting more spice here. Emotes, I'm doing emotes right now. All that stuff, I'm kicking into gear and getting you guys as many emotes I could do. I'll use some of the redundant ones as well that are commonly used, but then I'll put my Nexus hat on there. That way you guys can have like little Dancraft type of emote. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot, Shadow. We have like 7 slots or something. Yeah, I gotta get Dexter I gotta get a better Dexter shot. So I'm gonna use my camera. I'll get him. I'll get a happy Dexter. Alright, we gotta wait for the next person to come up. Everybody's playing their games. Dum 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 dum. Yawn Epic. Oh, Furry Crunch is in the game. Yeah, well, yeah. If you guys give me any ideas, let me know. I'm going into like YouTube to check. Oh, Gerald. Check some. What? You just put. That was quick. I just saw the yellow. I clicked it and it was already full or something, or unless they're remaking. Yeah, not available. Yeah, that was quick. There'll be another one out there. What's that over there? It's like right behind you guys. Is that a ghost? Right there, look. Damn. Did you see it? Probably disappeared right after you guys looked. Sneezing sinuses kick in, start sneezing all over the place. Disgusting. Nothing. Oh, we got Aliens in VR. There's a new Aliens game coming out. It's a VR game. It's gonna be sick. So we'll play that somewhat soon. We don't have to do it right away. So if anything, after we do Skyrim, we could play that one. That's a possibility. And if we do that, then we could also go into Half-Life Alyx in VR. That's sick. I don't know if you guys ever did VR before. If you guys haven't, I definitely think it's an interesting environment in VR when you're playing like video games. Some games are like very immersive. Very immersive. My favorite so far, my favorite VR game is Half-Life Alyx, 100%. Let's see. Yeah. Well, when you do, it's definitely you're gonna enjoy it. It's the experience is interesting. Feel like sometimes I feel like I didn't know, but when you have one, you go on when you go on YouTube, they actually have a VR section that you just okay, I'm swiping some VR videos. You'll have like a place like in on a plane, just kind of like recording Egypt and stuff, and when you're looking at it, you look like you're right there at the plane looking down. Like it looks like you're literally there. It's like seeing everything. You're like, what the hell? This is awesome. It's a crazy experience. Yeah, we gotta do VR painting. So I'll do some painting with you guys. They have a VR section where I can pretty much have my little fake, you know, all the tools, the paints, the brushes, and we can do a little painting with flow, bob toss style. If you guys ever want to learn how to do some art. Lolite X Lolite J. Oh no, X Lolite light I Lolite I. Let's see. I'm just wait for the next. Uh-oh, there's a couple creators back out. Okay, a lot of people are coming back, so there's gotta be a link coming up. Lawlite. Like Leite. Leate. Leith. Leith? Lawlith. Lawlith. Lawlith? I've heard of Death Note. I've never seen it, but I've heard of Death Note. Like throughout my, life, I've been, hearing that name, but I never played it, or I never seen it. Death Note. I think it was an anime cartoon, right? It's when I found out what hentai was. I was like, what hentai? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I used to hang out at a video store, little StarCraft history. When I was a kid, teenager, I would hang out at the video store, and I love movies, so sometimes I would be over there waiting for the movie. I'm like the new one to drop. All that when's that new movie coming out? Tomorrow? Okay, what time? I'll be there. Eventually I started making friends with them. I started, because I had to wait. So I started cleaning up their store, the boxes, organizing everything for them. This was doing our job. I'm like, just waiting, got something to do. I'll look at the movies and stuff. And then eventually they started giving me the movies early, before it came out on the shelf. They're like, hey, here's some of the movies that we get to test out. We get to watch them before everybody. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. So I was, or we'll put it on. Like, hey, put it on right there. I had a TV right there with the V. I was like, I'll be watching it, chilling. We'll get the pizza. I'll go get some pizza. It was like a little plaza, so I'll get some pizza right there. We just had a little pizza party there. When there was a movie that came out and I was late and I didn't get to it, and it got sold out or rented out, I was like, hey, I like, who's late? Any of them late? Cause I'm trying to watch this movie. And he's like, yeah, this person's late. Can I call him? I was like, hey, are you gonna return the movie today? I'm like, yeah, cause you're late. So yeah, so he's like, yeah, we're returning it at this time. I'm like, cool. Yeah, I wanted to watch some. I was like, that one's a good one. That was a good movie. I love movies. Oh man, oh damn, oh man, another one. Oh man, keep forgetting. Sweet. What happened, Dexter? But yeah. Trigger 2. What, is that it? What happened, Dexter? What happened? You want to say hello? Dexter. What? Why are you over there? What? No, never now. Never now. So handsome. What? What? No. What? What? Oh. Yep. Yeah. What? No. He wants. Nope. Later. I'll get you a treat later. I didn't want to say the word. Okay. Oh, we got one. Oh shit, it's not over. Oh, Dexter? Yeah, he's awesome. Let's see. What happened? No, never now. I ain't got nothing over there. Look, there's nothing over there. Yeah, see? Nothing. He's like, I know you got something over there. What you got over there, Flo? Jerry or Gary? Oh shoot, let me see. Yeah, that's him on a cyclone right there. VCD, DVD, or VHS? Dude, I got a lot of DVDs and VHSs. I got like 1,000 VHSs in my closet. Kid you not. And like maybe 200 DVDs. I don't know. I have a bunch. A lot. I have overflowing. And I got my VHS and my DVD player. Just in case, you know. I got that ready to go if I ever need to go back to CDs and VHSs. Get the classics. I was like, yeah, you don't find these over there. In the internet. So yeah, all my favorites. I just wanted to make sure I collected all the favorite movies that I liked, that I thought were really good to watch. So they're not just a lot of movies; they're the classics, top of the top movies. You know, if I name a lot of them, you're gonna be like, "Damn, those are good ass movies." You know, Tombstone and all that, Heat, Casino. Scarface, all the actions, horrors, Freddy Krueger's, Jason's, Michael Myers, you know, had ahead of them. So yeah, now they're just there, you know, antiques. So say Blockbuster, you know, because when, you know, sometimes the stores would close down, I'm like, I'm there. How much? I'll take 20. Alright, so what we got? We got Shin versus Gerald. Oh, predictions, that's right. Let's see. See here. There we go. 5 minutes. That's it. That's it. Play at your own risk. Let's see. Who do you guys go for? I'm thinking Zerg. Shin. I believe Shin's a really good Zerg player, and Zerg's a really good race. So I kind of feel like Shin has a slight edge race-wise, and just they're both good players. So yeah, it's gonna be based on, you know, race dominance. If Gerald doesn't take out Shin in the early game, Shin should be able to do enough to win in a later game. So we need to slow the Zerg down as much as possible throughout the game. Yeah, I know a little bit of Shin in regard. He's played some good players, but I don't know too much about him. But I know Gerald too, a little bit, but not the playstyle. But they all kind of have similar playstyle, so it's kind of the only one that stands out to me overall is you know, Max Pax and Estrella, Hero, but you know, Haas, of course. But there's not too many outside players that like I catch as they play different, or they play out there as Proton in the Proton side. Ooh, that's expensive. Well, that is. Yeah, you do not want to lose the Oracle, especially with that recharge ability. think Shin be right. He's played some. He's had some good good matches. I know. I recognize Shin's name in a good way whenever when I heard that name. I think I've seen some because I've casted other games before. That name sounds very familiar. Oh, here we go. Oracles defending the third. Yeah, the Protoss has to hold this third, make sure they don't die. He's trying to break the rock and close this up. That's pretty cool. But you could at least close this up and not have a full-on, surround. So we're gonna take advantage of that. And the Ling's just scouting around, checking everything. Oh, he's going in. Oh, that could have been some good worker kills right there. That would have been the play right here. I know there's battery shields, but I think he missed the opportunity right there for some good damage. Well, let's see what happens. We got 2 oracles. The queens are on point. Overseer sees everything. Going for a Phoenix. Maybe just to clear out some overlords. This is a good wall right here against Bailing run-bys. And we're gonna go for this base. Can we? No, we can't break that rock. Too bad there's no rock. Meanwhile, we got Spire, Lair Tech. We're gonna go for the mutas. We got gas. Yep, 6 gases. Yeah, even this one's gas before minerals. So we're gonna do a quick muta switch right after this attack. It's gonna throw him off. It's gonna throw off our Protoss player. Ooh, losing really good units. Ooh, nice. Archons goes down. The queens are here. If we could only poop. If he poops right here, the queens could heal. With the battery, I don't know, this might even do it. Yeah. Oh, the stalkers are coming back. Now Shin's on 3 bases. The 4th one's just a macro and for the gas. So I don't know, is it gonna switch? Now he's going for more roaches, so he's not even... Yeah, he's instead... I don't know. I guess the mutas are just in case at this point. Because, yeah, he's definitely investing more gas into this Roach Ravager play. Just a heavy Roach Ravager play, so the bios are going to be important. Let's see if we can bio. There goes the first... Yep. That's the next one. Oh, we took out the Robo. That Robo. Yep, sprinkle, sprinkle. Right here. Just make it rain. Yeah, we're going in. We could even go back inside here. Break the cybernetics core. GG, yeah, Shin. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Gotta make sure we get into this because they go quick. We gotta be there quick. Okay, choose outcome. Shin. There you go. Money's paid out. Money is paid out. No. I mean, sewer credits. Let's see. Predictions. Start predictions. Shin versus Gerald. 5 minutes. Oh man. So we got Gerald bottom right. Wait, Shin won game 1, right? So we got, okay, there we go. Starting off with a pylon on the low ground and a gateway. That's the way, safest way to play against Zerg. And then we got our winner from last game. It is Shin. GG Shin. Alright. Pylon, hash block, going straight for the third. Sometimes if you want Zerg to be aggressive towards you, you just deny the natural. Somehow when you deny their natural, they just their brain just clicks and says, "Oh, you want to get your ass whooped, huh?" So then they go into like a more aggressive approach. So you gotta be careful, you know. Pushing their switch. They'll come after you. Like, oh damn. Yeah. Let's see. Cybernetic Discord's coming up. Soon we'll find out if he's gonna go for any kind of Robo or Stargate play. Does Shin ever go to tournaments like this? I'm not sure. See, I just recently started hearing his name, but I don't know. I don't know what the scores are. I don't even usually watch pro games, unless it's like at a tournament or it's something like hyped up, you know, like Haas is in the tournament. If it's a Haas game, if Haas is in the tournament, I'd watch 100%. But if he's not in there, it's, you know, I'm not easily entertained. I like watching crazy players, you know. Like, to me, a lot of this plays are too structured, you know, too structured. And it's optimal, but you know, you've seen it once, you've seen it many, many, many times. Some of these tournaments, I know, maybe one day. Oracle's coming. Oh. kill off some lings. Didn't get too many. 2 kills. But we got a lot of juice. A lot of juice in the tank. Okay, the queens are coming in to protect. The spore's already here. Spore's coming up over here, but there's opportunity right here. The queen's already coming up. So yeah, that's not gonna... Well, we'll get 2, 3... Oh, we're gonna lose mining time. Saved it. Now we just gotta take the 3rd and protect it with the oracles. So I'm curious, even though adepts are good versus light units, but I rarely saw them with other units in big battles. Why? I think they're really good with the glaives. I think adepts are really good with glaives. They shoot fast. They add DPS. I just think that just people don't use them enough in a variety combo to know in what ways are they good, or which comps against what race are they good against, because they'll be pretty good against like Marines, Lings, definitely against Zealots. People just have to explore it more, you know. And it's like oracles. Not too many people do mass oracles. Not too many people do mass phoenixes. Some of those, you know, don't get as explored. So that's probably, you know, just one of those niche units that hasn't been, you know, explored as much by a lot of people. You know, kind of like disruptors. They're good, but only the higher level players tend to use them more, because if not, you blow yourself up and it's like, oh no. So it's kind of the same thing. How come you don't see disruptors in a lot of compositions? How come you don't see adepts in a lot of compositions? They, you know. But they sure do shoot fast. They're good. They're sometimes better than stalkers. It's all about playstyle. Oh, those Templars. Oh no, stuck. At least we did something. A little overlap, but ooh, was not planning to lose those Templars like that. The blinking back, that's a lot of roaches, and that's not even the reinforcements. It's gonna be a tough. Oh yeah, I don't know. I think Shin's got this. What do we have? Yeah, the queens take care of the void rates, so we're not gonna be able to make void rates. There's no immortals. Oh, there's a lot. That third. Like to see the stats on that Zealot. Oh damn. Oh, you mean like the how many kills? Well, yeah, you gotta do you have to have a complementary. Like the depths have to have its purpose. Like say Zealots go in, but then the depths, you'd have to use them more as in like shades. You can do with the adepts, you can have a big chunk of them with your army, but then shade somewhere, and then they're having to decide: do they send their army up there? Do they send some over there? And then you could get them to split their army, and then you just cancel the shade, and then just keep hitting him, and then he comes back, and then you shade again, and then this time you actually go over there. He calls your bluff and stays at with your other army, and then all of a sudden you back off, but the shades go in, and then they do damage. So adepts, they're a little more creative use than just I'm just gonna have my adepts in the composition and just which is better in strength. It's more of when you're talking about adepts, it's how clever you can use them. That gives them their value, like more value than just straight in composition fighting. You know what I mean? It'd be more psychological. You could even, warp in with your prism. You can even go into the main base, warp in the depths there, attack, shade to your main army that's attacking in the front, and then you meet up with your main army while you force his army up the ramp, up his base. And then if he doesn't go up the base, you just keep canceling the shade where he has to commit, and then he has to get up there, and you can't. Then you get to your army. You know what I mean? Those are other ways to use the depths while part of your composition. So I just think that you have to be a little creative thinking when you use adepts in your compositions, which is probably why we don't see that many adept plays with the other than mass adepts. That Lolite, Lolith, yeah, I think the Roach. That's a really strong build. That's why I personally like to go into the Tempest mode. I get Tempest, Templars, Stalkers, just to stay away from that big clump. But I kind of use my stasis wards. I use the Oracle instead of going over there trying to kill workers. I just make sure that I stasis all over my areas, so when they come, I can start hitting them with the Tempest, getting them to be aggroed into the stasis if they want to attack. Because at least I'm not gonna trade. I'll just lose my third, but I'll try to get a good trade in if I could. But yeah, if the Zerg wants to break that third of yours, they'll do it most times. Most times than not, they'll break it. They'll break the third. And it's hard to play out of that game when the Protons lose a third. So yeah, but that's why I prefer air first. I go air first part of the game, and then switch back to ground at the mid to late part of the game. I don't stay with air for the whole game, but Protoss has air dominance in the beginning of the game, where Zerg has ground dominance in the beginning of the game. Just gotta wait for somebody. Hold on. man. Give me a second. So, how does this work? OMG. Sorry, I'm trying to learn how to use technology. They're gonna play in the Korean. Oh shoot. Okay. Let me see if they did it already. Yeah, they do it for ping sometimes. I was all looking for the. Oh, they're in the game already. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, because I'm doing a short stream. Damn, that's gonna take a while. Alright. Let me check something because I gotta do some stuff. What? OMG. Thanks, Geminix, for the 30 months. Yeah, I'm planning to do a short stream today, so I'm like, let me see if Pig's live. Alright, so take you guys to Pig for a little bit, so I gotta do some stuff. OMG. Alright. Sorry, and I missed the boat. I missed the stream, so I'll let you guys get the game. I'll be back on soon. And thanks, Geminix. Pen check. I'll do one pen check, but I do gotta go. I'll be back. Alright. Alright, let's see. I'll be back. I'm on vacay for 2 weeks, so that's awesome. I just gotta recover. Yeah, for the holidays. Yeah, so we'll be on. So tomorrow we'll be on early, as well as playing some Dark Soul with Doug Sluggins. And then we're going to play that puzzle game in the evening. Alright, I'll catch you guys up. Go to channel. This is where everybody's going to be at. This is where I'm taking the party. That's Pig Stream.
And Shin gives up on it. Shin has to take his third base. That's rough. He's going to take the third. Hatchery is still delaying over here. Now, this build order can be rough to deal with. because you lose so much mining time as the Protoss. But on the other hand, the Zerg's natural is very late, and it's at his third. And I always feel like if the Zerg gets their natural up, it's usually a little favored for them. But if they get blocked, it's always